All right, I'm gonna give y'all. I try to do my little countdown, see what happened, but look, I guess 20 seconds ain't enough time for y'all to get in here. I'm gonna wait a little bit for y'all to come on in, and then we gonna get into this Ready to Love new season. What actually is happening in this first episode, how we feel about these people. Do we think they here to find love or opportunity? Like, I feel like it's getting to the point where shows like Ready to Love, Put a Ring on It, Married at First Sight, all of those, hey Missy, hey Exotic Expression Dance Fitness. Hey, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Can't y'all tell I'm tired? But I feel like what I was saying was I feel like Ready to Love, Put a Ring on It, Married at First Sight. These shows, even like Marriage Boot Camp, they're not authentic anymore, right? Hold, hold on, y'all. Something just happened. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to go see what the heck was going on in my kitchen. But I feel like, well, thank you, Missy. Hey, Jessica. All right, so I feel like these shows are now getting to the point where it's all for ratings, it's all for TV. All the people who come on these shows only want to, get attention, wants to build their Instagram, wants to build they, shop, they shops or all that stuff. Cause like I was watching Kai on Tasha K, and she was like, she took this opportunity because she had just opened up a boutique and she wanted to promote it. It's like none of these people are really doing this for what they say they're doing it for. And I guess we just have to come to um yeah, we're gonna get to it, girl. We're gonna get to it. I guess we just have to come to like understand that it's kind of getting to the point where we're not gonna get real authentic TV. We want to just get people who want shine. Who want shine. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. And nothing more, nothing less. I mean, this season of Ready to Love, so let me tell y'all. I started taking my notes for it, and then I started putting up my clothes from laundry and stuff like that. And I was like, I bet I'm gonna do a live. When I come home, I'm gonna finish taking the notes. And I end up come home and then my pen wouldn't work and I got agitated. So I just watched the episode again and hopefully I can remember something, y'all. Because honestly, I don't know these people. I don't know these people. And I'm trying to remember what happened because a lot of it didn't stand out. So I'm gonna go by some of the notes that I had. Some of the notes that I have, and then off my memory, and y'all gonna help me, get through this, fake review slash recap and thoughts of these people, right? I'm tired of own fakes and frauds at this point. That's literally all it is. Like, and we can't really blame. I mean, we can because like if you going to another show, if you're going on another show, if you go into these people's Instagrams, you're looking for that. Nobody stood out. Okay. I thought I was bugging. But I wasn't bugging. Okay. So let's get into some things that happened. Now, I am going to say that I like Carrington. I like Sabrina. All right, let me pull up because y'all, I got the little pictures ready of the people. And all the men look alike. Girl, honestly, these not no, I mean, they not the best looking men. Like they could have did better. I'm just gonna say I feel like we could have got a better cast of men, even a better cast of women. Mm, let me see. Let's see who pops up first. The men. All right, bet. I'm gonna scroll to the top of this, and we gonna talk about these people. All right, so y'all. Hold on, I gotta move y'all comments down. Sabrina like Sabrina like someone from another show. She do. I mean, these people are all like just throwing me for loops at this point. Okay. All right. So, let's look at Lamont. Lamont went home. Okay. Now, when Lamont went home, y'all, I was cracking up from his daggone poetry. I was like, you better give us the poetry exit. If I could just remember what the heck it was. But I know it was hilarious. Like, why is you giving us the poetry exit? Okay, but he didn't stay long enough for us to have a long conversation about him. So I'm gonna just move on past him, okay? But Frank, y'all. Now y'all see Frank the second guy. Now for me, I feel like something up with him. Y'all don't think something up with him? He was dusty. You glad he went home? I didn't care for him either. I did not care for him. I'm not gonna say he was dusty or whatever, but I just didn't see him fitting in this group of Ready to Love cast. Okay, I didn't see it. Frank, for me, I don't like how he was kind of like dismissing Libby, right? He was dismissing Libby because he was like, yeah, I guess because she was too playful and stuff like that. But I'm like, I mean, y'all all just getting to know each other. She just want to laugh and giggle and joke. Like, why everything got to be so serious? I felt like, what's her name? The girl that was in the same chat with the same group with them. She was doing the same exact thing that, Libby was doing. If you didn't like her hair, sir, just say that. If you think her hair was stiff, just say that. Because I'm not going to hold you, but if I'm going to meet 10 men for the first time that can potentially be my new love, my weave would not look like that. I don't know why she had that stiff weave. The leave out wasn't blended. The part wasn't straight. Like, girl, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. He got Jose lips. I think it got something to do with that beard. You know how they both got that beard around their face. Frankie Jose from Mad at First Sight. Y'all all on the same page. He got the same lips as Frankie Jose. But Frank, for me, I don't feel like it's a no for me for him. Okay. I don't like how he was acting. The spotlight. Something's off. And to be honest, he looked better in his confessionals than he do on the screen. It's like he wasn't translating good. And for him to be acting like he was like, I guess because he had two women sitting around him, he was acting like he was, the man. I'm like, nah, son, that ain't it. That ain't it. I wasn't feeling him at all. Dante, y'all, what happened with Dante? Because I feel like we didn't really get to see much of him. Did we see much of Dante? No. No, I don't remember seeing much of Dante to even remember anything about him. I always thought, is it just me or does anyone else think that no one should be eliminated the first night? I feel like everyone should be given at least a full 24 hours. If you go back and watch my first review of Ready to Love, first of all, I say I don't even think that it's fair to have the couple, like the people, vote each other off, right? Because think about it. If I'm having this deep connection with somebody and because all the other women don't like that person, they send him home. That ruined my connection because then that means that he has to have a connection a little bit with everyone, which leads me to Corey, right? Now, I cannot for the life of me understand Corey. Corey literally was walking up to women while they was having conversations, pulling them to the side, giving this one drinks, giving this one water, and then pulling this one, talking about something, I like your energy, and then talking to them and telling them, like, listen, I really, really, I love your energy, and I would like to get to know you. I was like, this is why he had 100 first dates. But what he did that way, but he did kind of he did kind of understand the assignment because the assignment was to get to know everybody. No, but that's not true. If you only like him, then ain't nobody, there's something not right. That's not true. But like that mean that the person that you like literally got to build connections with everybody in order for that person to stay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to go build the connections with anybody. Just focus on me. Focus on me. Focus on me. Corey was playing the game. We remembered him exactly because he was putting his mark. Y'all, he said the funniest thing when he was talking to, I can't remember that girl name, the one that she got like that real thin chin. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. And when he was talking to her, I think when he was talking to her, he was like, she was like, you done got 4 dates, 5 dates. He was like, one of them I wasn't even supposed to get. I was like, yo, he funny. He funny, okay? See, the thing is, he figured he was going to get to know all these women. They was going to keep him. He was going, invite them one day so they could keep him and he'd be in the game, okay? But what he did, like, you can't do that because you really think that these women wasn't going to discuss with each other, that you all asked them out on a date. Sabrina literally was sitting down talking to Carrington, and while Sabrina's sitting down talking to Carrington, he walks up like, I just need like a few seconds, like 45 seconds. He walked up to her and was like, you like me? Do you find me attractive? She was like, I don't really know. Like, I'm looking for something deeper, but I'm just asking, do you find me attractive? Because if you find me attractive, then yeah, we could, then we should go out on a date. I was like, this man, we said that in the open chat. When we was watching Ready to Love the other night, we said that he looked like Tony Rock. Okay, we said that. We definitely said that. That was Phil. Who the heck is Phil? Girl, I don't know these people. Hold on, let me go see who the heck Phil is. Because I promise you I don't know no daggone Phil. It's a man named Phil up here. Hold up. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. She was talking to Phil. Okay, I was about to say, who the heck is Phil? Y'all. Sabrina was talking to Phil. Phil was sitting there like, that's an amateur move. Like, what he doing? Like, he don't even need to do that. Those 5 are trash. I don't really have it. I don't really see it for none of these men. When it comes down to, I feel like maybe Phil, he's all right. He seems okay. What's his name? Walter seemed to be hitting it off with Sabrina from the jump. Okay, when Sabrina and Walter sit down and they start talking, first of all, the first thing when they first saw each other, they had an exchange of eyes. I got that in my notes because that's as far as I was getting with my notes, y'all. Okay, they had an exchange of exchange looks, and they both was like, yeah, that's it for me, and they was feeling each other. So when they actually sat down and started talking, they started, having this real deep conversation about how she take care of her mother, and it's very hard, and she got emotional, and he was saying that he took care of his mother, and his mother actually died in his arms, and it was really, really sweet, right? But then I started to think, like what we talked about in the chat, is it trauma bonding? Are they bonding on trauma instead of actually getting to know each other? Because like, this is the first time you actually sit down to talk. You let out something so personal so soon that now you feel you done broke those walls of vulnerability right from the beginning. I felt like it may not have been the right time. Maybe if they actually had a date, that would have been cool to like, talk about that stuff. But they really just jumped right in. And I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing. You know what I mean? It was sweet to watch. It was cute, but like, were they just trauma bonding? You know what I mean? They should have kept the astrology sign next to the cast. That brings, those were the looks of, I'm going to manipulate that woman. What you mean those was the look of, oh, were you talking about when they exchanged looks? But they literally was feeling, they hit it off. They hit it off from the first time they saw each other, and then when they had a conversation, they definitely still hit it off. Now, Courtney, when Courtney came in, Courtney, that's the Leo girl. Let me see. Let me stop sharing the screen. And let's go to the women, because y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all I don't remember all these people, so y'all gotta help jog my memory. So I'm trying my best to kind of keep it together. Okay, so Yes, please hit that like button. Let me make this a little larger, y'all, because I can't see. Y'all know I can't see. All right, so this one, no, not this one. Let me go down because this one we gotta talk about this one. Camille, this one right here. This one right here, this one right here do not deserve to be on this show whatsoever. She does not deserve to be on Ready to Love. She's not ready to love. There's no way she could have been for on Ready to Love. How you be engaged 3 times? You had 3 proposals of men who wanted to marry you. They wanted to be with you. You were engaged and you turned this down. Like you didn't get married. Like, you don't want love, sis. You had 3 men trying to give you the love. Now you want to come up here and be looking for love. I'm not buying it. What's her background? What's her story? What's she trying to gain from this? She a teacher, but what's she trying to gain from this? Because there's no way you could have been engaged 3 times and now you on a show looking for love. I don't think she deserves to be up here. No, because if you was looking for, you had to have had love plenty of times. Okay, and that's just engagements, not to say who's been dating you, who was trying to court you, who was ready for you. Like, and then the way she said it was like, like once they, fall for me or whatever, I just be like, I was just playing. Like, no, I was just playing. That's what she's doing now. She's going to come in here. I feel like she is going to come in here to play the game, to actually try to, manipulate these men to fall in love with her or whatever case may be. And then she want, dust them off like it wasn't nothing, because that's a, what's that called? A pattern. She's in a pattern. Yeah, they boost her ego, and she did. Like, yup, like Adriana. Yup, exactly like Adriana. And then she seemed a little possessive, right? Was it her? All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Was it Camille that was being a little possessive? Was it her, the one? Was she the one that's like, oh, I got a boyfriend, that's my boyfriend? Or was it her? What's her name? Moomin? Or was it her? I feel like I kind of could have got them confused with each other. So I'm trying to figure out who it was. But one of them was real possessive. Like, oh, you gonna get her water? And I was like, what is going on here? Y'all, it was too much. I hate these first episodes because, like, it's too many people. It's too much to follow. Just too much. It was Camille. Okay, thank you. So for me, she's possessive. Like, she was already like, oh, that's gonna be I got a boyfriend. And I'm like, girl, it's the first day. It's the first day. You asking that man, oh, so you gonna bring her water? He like, you want a water? She like, no, I don't want a water. I'm like, then what was the purpose? You do know that y'all supposed to date other people, right? You do know that though. Okay? Like, make it make sense for me right now. Because, like, you're not making no sense. I don't think it's fair for her to be here. I just don't think it's fair for her to be here whatsoever. Now, I'm going to tell y'all who I like. I think that, let me go to it. Hold on. So, Libby, whatever this girl name is. I can't remember her name. But anyway, she right here. Yeah, I wasn't like her anyway. So, I didn't care that she went home. I like her. Shalom. Girl, y'all, I don't know these people names, and I'm not good at reading names. But her right here, I like her. She's sweet. She has nice energy. Sabrina, I like Sabrina. I really like Sabrina. Zendaya, I like Zendaya. Let me see who else is in these women. So Courtney is probably one of my favorites, y'all. Okay, stop moving. Courtney is probably one of my favorites. Courtney and Sabrina, It's probably one of my favorites. Carrie, I'm not too fond of Carrie. I just don't foresee it for her all the way. Tissa, I feel like when it comes to Tissa, I feel like she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. Because she went and caught an attitude. The women are cheaters. Rosemary, they be cheating. She's not gonna make it because I felt for her, but like sis, you still there. She like, I got 4 or 5 numbers in my phone, and I just don't understand like why they trying to play me like that. Why they trying to play me like that? And I'm like, obviously there were enough men to save you that Libby went home. Obviously there was enough men to save you that Libby went home. Like, why are you why are you focusing on that right now? You're still there, meaning that there were enough men to like you. Maybe it was those 4 or 5 men that liked you, who numbers you got. It was the other ones who said they wasn't feeling you. Okay? Now we already know that we already know that Nahum said that he was loving her curves. Okay, he's like, I'm loving her curves. Okay, I like a smile, but if she's not facing me, then I like the booty. That's the game of the show. Exactly. Like, she was really in her feelings. She was really in her feelings. I'm like, girl, you gonna get eliminated tomorrow. The way they eliminate people up in there, you won't be eliminated tomorrow. Nobody is going to sit around and let you have the attitude. Go focus on those men whose numbers you got and let it be. Okay. Okay, like just let it be. Like, you want to sit there and be all in your feelings and sad. Don't they trying to play me? Girl, I was like, this might be the most ratchet cast I've seen. Y'all, I feel like they all ratchet. I feel like they real ratchet. All of them, okay? All of them. Like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like Corey's gonna be good for TV. I can deal with him because he's gonna be good for TV. He gonna copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste everything. And I mean, he said that the copy and paste works to get the first date, and I'm guessing that he got 5 first dates. So obviously something worked. Okay, he didn't go home, so those 5 people must have spared him, even after they found out that he was trying to get everybody's number. But that's part of the game. That's part of the game. You gotta spread it around, see who won't come to you, see who won't, work out and not. And he was trying to explain that to them, but they wasn't trying to hear it. They wasn't trying to hear it. I was like, okay, Troy. Because y'all know Troy went around giving everybody kisses. So y'all know that's what he going to do. Hey, Misha, girl, what's going on? I'm like, that's exactly what he going to do. He going to sit there and he going to play the same game with everyone. He going to get caught up again. And they going to eliminate that man up out of here. Up out of here. Yes. Tissa, is that her name? Tisha? She's gonna be the next to go if she don't smarten up and stop being so sour. Like, girl, you already got like a little bit of strikes against you with some of the men because you're a little bit heavier than a lot of men may have liked, so you can't keep that attitude and hold on to that grudge. Yeah, I don't think it'll, but yeah, but he wasn't trying to get the second date yet. He was just trying to get the first dates to stay. He was just trying to get the second dates to stay, the first dates to stay through the first elimination. Misha, you want to come up here, girl? Because I'm really feeling like I need somebody to bounce off because I can't remember a lot of these people. I hate episode 1 of Ready to Love, and I don't think I ever really review episode 1 because it be so much going on and it's hard to keep up. Y'all, I be trying to learn 20 people name, figure out what's happening. Like, it just be hard to keep up. All right, I'm gonna put the link in for you so you can come help me, because right now I'm a little lost. Okay. Thank Thank you, Monique. Right? Come help me. I need help. SOS. SOS. I'm struggling. It's a struggle. That's why you gotta have some good YouTuber friends, okay? So when they drop in, you just be like, come help me. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all so patient with me. Okay, y'all just real patient with me. Y'all just gonna sit here and let me struggle. Okay, we're gonna get into it. I promise you, once we get to the next episode, it'll start making sense. But while we waiting for her to come up here, who y'all think the new special people coming in are? Okay, I feel like when they show the man body, I think that's Cal Fani. I hope it's not Cal Fani, but I'm trying to think who body look like that. I'm trying to think who body look like that, and I can't think of nobody else's body who look like that. Yes, I'm on the struggle bus for real. Okay, it's like it's not even making it up the hill. It's not making it up the hill. I mean, I can read y'all my little notes or whatever, but it ain't a lot. Hey, girl.
Hey, Chloe.
Girl, you gotta come save me. Save me. I'm struggling.
You're doing good so far. I just barely came in, but
Girl, look, let me tell you. I put the pictures up of the people. I tried to take the notes. I started making the notes and I started cleaning up and doing all this other stuff. And then the next thing you know, I came home today to take the notes. My pen didn't work. I got frustrated. I watched the episode again. Can't remember nothing that happened now. I'm all over the place, but I wasn't going to let y'all down tonight. We was going to come up here tonight.
right. Period.
Period. Okay, struggling and all. Okay, so help me out, and then I'm gonna bounce off of you.
Okay.
You remember anything?
So where? Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, so who have you already covered?
Girl, we done covered just about everybody in 5 minutes because that's how much I remember about the.
Girl, okay, let's start with what is the boy's name? Antoine? Was it Tyrone? Tyrone blasting his mama. So my mama, but she was all around and she had men all up in the house and they gave me trust issues with men. And I was like, boy, if you gonna come on national TV and do that?
Girl, I missed that. What was that?
You remember Tyrone? He had the little white sweater with the 2 little buttons on it. And I think he got a bald head. He's in the military. He's the one, he saw Sabrina and he tried to speak Korean and she like, I don't know what you're saying.
Right. He was trying to sing that song in Korean. He said, now what he say about his mama now?
Yes, I think this was a casting special. He said his mama had men all up in the house, in and out, and it made him not trust women, and he had to heal, but he's good now. I was like, no, you ain't. You ain't good now. Because you wouldn't have got on TV trying to embarrass your mama. And if you really were an adult, you would know. You don't know them people's business. You don't know what your daddy was doing to her to make her act whatever. Like, whoo, child, I was pissed.
This Tyrone right here. This one right here.
Mm-hmm. That's him. Mm-hmm.
Child.
Girl.
No, where was I at when all of this was happening?
Girl, it's like the memes with the red flags. I just saw red flags all over his face. I was like,
Oh yeah, no, that's a no-go. No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Right?
Oh my God.
How did you feel about Walter?
I like Walter. I feel like because I feel like out of all the men, he might have the most potential. And I'm gonna tell you why. When he talked about how he was, you know how he talked about he was, damn it, come back. Oh, how he was with the girl and he didn't treat her how he should have been treating her. And then he finally smartened up and he went to marry her. and then they was going to work towards having a family, and she passed away and things like that. I feel like, and because the timeline from when she passed away to now, I feel like if he ever gets that love again, he won't mess it up.
Okay.
Now,
I was a little iffy. I don't know. Because of
why?
Joel. Because of Joel last season, he came with that same heart-wrenching story, and then you find out, wait, she was actually your ex-wife. Y'all been done moved on, and that's not really how it happened. So I was looking at Walter like, like it's sad. It did touch my heart, but I still like, is this really the full truth, or is this production trying to sell us another story that ain't quite? I don't know. I'm just speaking off of Joel.
But see, Joel had a different vibe about him, and Joel honestly was, he didn't really. I'm trying to think of how to put it. Joel didn't say like he had went through anything, troubles in his ex marriage, which he never said was an ex marriage. I feel like Walter's being more transparent about how he actually treated her in their relationship, and how he finally got his act together, and then it was too late.
That's true. That is true.
And I think that if he actually gets that love again, after knowing how short life is and how you have to cherish every minute of the person you love, I think he might actually be a really, really good, candidate for this show, and be honest and genuine.
But in the commercials or the previews, he looked like he a trouble starter. Like he got all them girls riled up. So I don't know. We'll see.
Girl. Tell me one thing. You don't think this is a ratchet cast? After watching the preview, don't they all seem ratchet?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if they ratchet or half crazy. I was like, I don't know. What's his name? Lamont over there spitting haikus every 5 seconds. I was like, what is going on? What is this?
Girl, his exit poem, I was like this. I was snapping it up like you said, go ahead with the exit poem.
I was so mad at him because when I first saw his picture, I was like, nah, he not gonna make it, because I just saw his look and I was like, he looked a little too nerdy. So I was like, he's not gonna be a good fit. But once he was on the show and I saw his personality, I was like, he can actually make it on here. Then he start doing them damn poems, and I was getting pissed because I'm like, you messing it up. Like you really could have had a shot on here. Like Aisha really liked him, and then he talking about his penis and stuff, and she was like, no, I'm gonna go get a drink. Like,
Creep Squad in the building.
Right. Girl, what'd you think about Carrington?
I like Carrington.
What?
I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why. And I can't pinpoint it right now what it was that drew me to him. But I was liking Carrington.
But did you hear the tea though? Do you know the tea about him?
See, that's the thing. See, no tea yet. No tea yet. No tea.
Oh, girl. Okay.
The tea is going, it ruins the show, because we have to watch the show happen. And, based off the show, I want to stay unbiased off of personal, if that makes sense. Like, I want to be able to review it, naively.
Okay. Okay. I guess, you can, okay, Mr. Nightlife CEO, okay, you can have that. Whatever.
Okay. Oh God, I was trying not to watch that Cameshia Reviews video, child. Okay. But it's like all over the place. It's all over the place. And I just want to try to be, authentic in it, and not okay. What happened?
You want to know?
Do we want to know, y'all? Let me ask them
Because
because I don't want to
you
ruin
know
it for
what?
them.
Because that would have been nice to be like you and not know. Because since I know, I was just watching it like, like
See,
every little thing he did.
but see, that's why I don't like to get into all of that because it ruins the show and the perspective. And then
Hmm.
like you already have in your back of your mind about this person, and I don't want to. I want to come in clean slate, and like if I have to, drag you, I'll drag you. But I want it to be because of the show and not because of things that's going on behind the scenes.
I agree. You know what? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see who's next. Let's do Frank. What did you think about him talking to Libba? Is that her name? Libba,
I
about
didn't.
being too bubbly or whatnot.
I didn't like it because
Really?
what's the girl who was with them? What's her name?
Aisha.
Literally, he was with Aisha was acting the same way. I mean, she didn't laugh at
Mm.
much, but she was still like, "Oh yeah," she was like, "Both of us," she was still being a little extra too. I think he was just more attracted to her, so he didn't pay as much attention. But if Libba would have came in there with her hair just a little bit different, I think it would have went a little bit different.
Girl. I was yelling at the TV, like, just pat your head, just pat it down, like push it down. Like just comb your fingers
Y'all, it
the
was
back
like
right
my hair stiff weird.
quick.
I was like, girl, get a brush. Like, can we do something? Can we?
Yeah, she looked real outdated.
It looked like she didn't
She
know
just
she was
looked
about to
like
meet
she
10
was
men.
no, she looked like she was on Flavor of Love. I was like, is that Nibbles? Is that Nibbles over there? Because
Oh my
she
God,
looked
it's exactly
like
what she looked like. Like she was giving like, he's so snazzy. Girl, you so right.
she looked like, because that's how they used to dress, with them bright colors and them tight dresses, and the weave was messed up and the makeup was like, I was like, oh Lord, girl. Like yeah,
Yeah, she was
she
going home.
wasn't ready.
She wasn't ready.
She was
She said the men got it right. I said, yeah, they got it right.
I can't.
Oh
Oh.
no. Ooh, child. But I didn't like the way he act. I didn't like him from that setting. It just felt like he was automatically nixing her off, not even giving her a chance, really. Even most of his eye contact was with Aisha. And that's fine, but what did he say? Did he say something to her to make her get up and walk away? Because Aisha was like, you running people away. Did he say something or did she just feel uncomfortable, you think?
It might have been edited, or maybe I'm just not quick enough because I didn't catch it. I was like, huh? Because she left and then Aisha said something.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they edited something out, but it seemed like he was egging her on because she's like, my tattoo's here, but like, I'm not going to show you. Then he said something like, well, I want to see now, or something like it. So
Like
at
she said it's
one
on her
point,
butt.
it seemed like he was flirting with her. So then when Aisha said that, I was like, I missed it because I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Me too. That's why I was like, what did he say? Because she said she had a tattoo on her butt. He said, let me see it. And she was like, no. And then next thing you know, she was getting up and Aisha was like, you running people off. And he was like, don't say that. And I was like, did I miss something? Girl, I don't know what happened in that scene. But I didn't like the way, I just don't like the way he was. Huh? You said it was edited?
It must have been editing. I missed. I didn't get it, and I watched it a couple times. But I feel like he likes the attention, maybe, or
Hold
he
on.
likes to control the conversation.
Misha, hold on. You're breaking up.
Okay.
All right, let me see. All right, say something now. It's still a little patchy. What do you think about Frank though?
Uh-oh.
Because obviously, me and you be on two different pages. Oh, she done left. Oh wait, here she go. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. So, what do you think about Frank? How did you feel about Frank?
I just feel like he's too controlling. I feel like the bubbly comment was like he wanted to control the conversation. He wanted to be like the center of attention or whatnot. So I don't know. It just made me because I don't know. It like she not supposed to be happy because she
Girl, I ain't hearing nothing you saying. Nothing. I'm not hearing anything you're saying. I'm not hearing anything. I don't know. It's like you like real patchy, like going in and out, in and out, in and out. She went into robot mode. Right. I felt the same way that Misha felt about Frank. I didn't like his attitude, his arrogance, none of that. I felt like he just wanted to be the center of attention, and it wasn't a vibe for me. I didn't like why you wouldn't want her to be happy? Like she's potentially could be meeting a man, the love of her life today. Like I would be excited too, and I'm not gonna hold back my laughing and stuff like that because you feel uncomfortable. Like what you want me to be doing, seducing you instead of just having a good conversation. These people, I don't know how I really feel about this Ready to Love cast, y'all, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of drama. And not like the drama where we get like the Adriana where she's stuck between two men, like the drama when it comes to what's his name, Jason, where he was like, choosing between Liz and that other girl, Kara. What's that girl name? Kyra. Yeah, Kyra. I feel like we gonna get some real drama.
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope they don't take it too far.
She said you don't like them, Chloe, and it's okay. Look. You gotta give me a moment. Y'all know I'm still trying to get to know these people. It's too many. I hate that it's 20 people. Like it's just too many people. It's too much to follow in the beginning. Y'all know how I feel about trying to do a review, especially scene by scene when you get 5 seconds of two people every 5 seconds. Like, ugh. What's the Real Queens of Hip Hop?
I agree. I don't like that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go
Can
ahead.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was like, I don't think she can hear me. I don't like that. Like, certain people are getting so much screen time. We saw Sabrina, Walter, Courtney, and it was like everybody else, especially the darker skinned females, I feel like they didn't get camera time. So I'm like, I feel like a lot of people really didn't get to see or even meet. But I did notice that, and I was just like, okay, like Aisha, I think Aisha was the only one who got a lot of camera time. But I noticed that, and I didn't like it.
I think that it might have something to do with them actually figuring, like sorting through the cast of who's going to stay the longest. So that we could get more familiar with them versus the others. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because some people seem like fillers. Like I feel like the TV.
Girl, I can't hear nothing you saying. If you're talking, it's not going through. It's not going through. You said so. Wait, before so the Queen show. That's with the show with Brandy and Eve. Because if that's what you talk about, oh, definitely. I'm like a Brandy fan. I will be watching that. And if I like it good enough, I review it. Camille did get some camera time, but that's because she's going to bring drama. That's what I'm telling you. They start focusing on whether or not they starting to do more focus on the people who are actually going to stay the longest. I think that's how they start the show off. So like that's why some of these people names we just never going to remember. We're just not going to remember them whatsoever. Oh, games people play. I watched that. That's the one with Lauren London, right? That was good. It's coming back.
Does that say you go to store?
No.
Yeah, it's supposed to. I don't think Lauren's on it though, but I guess it's supposed to come back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. So what
I
you
don't know
were
what's
saying?
going on today, child. I said I think Tisha's I think that's how you say her name. I feel like Tisha was a filler. Cause it's always like the nerdy dudes and the big girls that go home first. So I kind of felt like Tressa was a filler. But people liked her personality, so she stayed longer than she was supposed to. But I feel like they kind of doing the same thing with her. And yeah, so I think she'll be next to go home.
I think she'll be next, but I think she'll be next only because if she can't get over the fact that some of the guys just wasn't feeling her. Because she's a beautiful girl. She may be a little bit bigger than the other women, but she's curvy and she looks good. You know what I mean? Like it's not bad weight. You know, like there's a good weight and there's a bad weight. And I don't think she's in bad weight. I think it looks nice on her. She carries herself well. She's beautiful in the face, you know. So I think that she just was like, I think that if she keeps that attitude that she went off with at the end, like, oh, I'm done. Like I don't even know why they trying to play me. Like I got 4 or 5 numbers in my phone right now, and I'm like, well, girl, those must be the 4 or 5 numbers who say they liked you.
Right.
Obviously, you stayed because she had more dislikes than you. So why are you over here catching the whole attitude?
But I'm like, numbers don't really mean nothing. Any dude can give you their number. I'm like, that don't really mean it. I feel like she was lacking actual connections with the men. All we saw her doing was asking questions.
And then what's his name? I think Nahum said that he felt like, was it Nahum? It was
probably.
It might have been Phil. No. I don't know who it was, but he was saying that he felt like he was being interrogated. Wasn't he? Didn't he say that?
That was Carrington, your friend. That's who that was. Because he don't want to have to keep up with his lies. But yeah, we'll keep.
Child, you gonna give it to me one way or another, honey.
Yeah, I feel like she was kind of interrogating, but I didn't really see her like making an actual connection with nobody. So,
yeah, so do you think that it's a good idea for them to eliminate on the first day?
Yes and no. I say yes because they're there for a lot longer than they show. Like they show them getting there during the daytime and then it was nighttime. So I feel like they've had a long amount of time, like to at least know the basics about somebody. But
like, impressions.
But I did feel like them keeping, what is his name? Corey. I feel like them keeping Corey. I felt like, okay, like I felt like that was production. Like production told you to go around the party with your phone and ask for numbers and stuff. And you did it. Now you get to stay. Because I think people liked Lamont more than Corey. Because Corey got outed and everybody was pretty much like, no, I don't like what you're doing. So I just felt like him staying was a part of production. That's why I don't think it's bad that they get eliminated like the first night. I just think it's bad that production is so heavily involved in it.
See, that's the thing. See, Corey, for me, I feel like he he did what he. I feel like he did what he thought he was supposed to do, which was come in there and copy and paste all these women so he could get them on, so he could say that they're going on dates, so they won't send him home the first night. That's how I looked at it, because that's what he said. He had 100 first dates, okay, aka Johnny in these streets, okay, and he was out here and he just kept going up to these women trying to get their numbers. How you attracted to me? You attracted to me? I can feel your energy. I can feel your energy. And then he invited them on dates, but he said that he only invited 5 women on dates, which means that he only went to the ones that he actually was attracted to. He did say one of them he wasn't supposed to ask, but I guess he just wanted to play it, make it an even 5. Who knows? But I feel like he was just trying to get it. I think he was in a numbers game.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just so used to online dating. He's just used to swiping and having like all these girls to talk to at one time. I don't think you realize like we're in person. This ain't a dating app. You don't have to, because he was approaching them off the bat. I'm like, you got time. Like he was on it. So I don't know. Maybe it was a mix of that and production. I don't know.
I think
But it was
production will keep him though. Make for good TV. You
right.
gotta have someone, something. You gotta have someone. And I think it was hilarious to me though. I was cracking up because I was like, y'all serious? Y'all gonna have Tony Hawk up here? What's his name?
He does. I was trying to figure out who he looked like because I was like,
Tony Rock.
He does.
He looks just like him.
To me, he looked like one of them little nerdy kids in high school that was bony and scrawny all their life. And then they finally got a gym membership and lifted a couple dumbbells and did a couple push-ups. Now they don't know what to do with themselves. So I was like, yeah, he's like, he seemed like he needs like that attention. Like he needs someone that's just gonna like be on him constantly. And I'm like, ooh, this too much.
Do you remember which one said that he looking for he don't mind a woman that take the lead? Who was said that? You remember?
I cannot remember.
But whoever that is,
was it Lamont?
No, it wasn't Lamont. I'm trying to remember who said that. But
maybe it was Phil.
No, I don't think it was Phil. Look at me. No, I'm trying to remember. But anyway,
was it Carrington? I kind of feel like it might have been Carrington.
It was Carrington? Oh, shoot.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't like Carrington no more.
Who was it?
Okay, so hold on. Corey, you gotta go. He has no game. Corey does have to go. Okay, I think it was Frank. Okay, Jessica think it was Frank. I don't know who it was, but I'm trying to think. You sure it was Carrington?
I don't know for sure, but I felt
female. I'm reading the chat. Okay, look. If Carrington said that, I'm done. I don't like him no more.
Yeah, I think it was him because I think he did say that alpha females. Yes, he did. That was in the singles casting. Yes, okay. That was him.
Okay, I didn't like him in the singles casting. So now I don't like him no more. Because I was like, any man that's looking for an alpha female, looking for some woman to take the lead, sound like a scrub. And I don't want no scrub. A scrub is
right.
No love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of your best friend's ride.
You're going to do the whole song. I love it.
Is Carter the one that got 3 baby mamas, y'all? I got my people confused up here because whoever got the 3 baby mamas.
No, that was Dante, wasn't it?
Who?
I think it's Dante with the 3 kids and the 3 baby mamas.
Child, I said no to him too. It was it was Dante. Funny girl said it was Dante. Look, anyone want to alpha? First of all, let's go back to these 3 kids. Hold on. This man got 3 kids and 3 baby mamas. I'm glad he didn't tell nobody that at that daggone meeting, because if he would have said that at that daggone meetup, he would have went home last night. Because nobody's dealing with no daggone 3 baby mamas. 3 baby mamas?
3.
And 3
3
kids.
whole baby mamas.
Child.
That's a lot.
Mm,
Imagine
child.
trying to go to Disneyland during the summer. You gotta you gotta sit.
Whew. You gotta take all 3 of your
Oh,
kids, and then we gotta communicate. Well, I gotta get to know 3 different baby mamas.
ooh,
Nope.
child. All the different personalities and different
Nope. And I'm pretty sure he's still sleeping with one of them.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Nope. It's a no for me. See, the casting special, I made up my mind in the casting special when I was hearing stuff about the people I like and didn't like. So now I got to reevaluate what was going on because I switched it up when I started seeing them having conversations. But if Dante got the 3 baby mamas and the 3 kids, he's a no. If Carlton wants an alpha female, he's a no. Okay? No. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
Throw them away. But overall, what do you think? How you think this season gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be more so of what's it called when they start looking for more so people looking for opportunity more so than love?
I don't see that quite yet. Like I feel like they're more like I
They're
don't know.
ready.
I feel like they're very like they just want the drama for what? I don't know. Like it doesn't even I don't even get like clout chaser from anyone, but it just seems like this crew like they don't know how to let stuff go or let stuff slide. Like they want to address everything. They want to like that's just how they seem. But
I told y'all
yeah,
this
I
is
like
gonna be ratchet.
right.
It's gonna be ratchet, girl. We're gonna be on Zeus next season.
Right. That's what it's giving. It's giving very much Zeus. Like that's
Yeah, I can't. I,
Mm-mm.
I I do. You know what? I do love my fair share of drama, but I feel like only from certain shows that I'm looking for from it for. But now I'm getting to the point where I just expect it in all my shows now. Like I'm just gonna live for the drama, and it's gonna make great content for me. So it is what it is at this point. The more I get to like drag people and go into rants, it's better for my channel. So I'm just gonna ride the
Right. Right. I feel it. So
the
what
highlights.
girls do you like then? What girls are you feeling?
I like Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
I like, hold on. I like Sabrina. I like, I'm trying to look at these women name. Is her name Shallow? Sheila?
Shiloh, the one with the Jerry curl.
I
I
like
really
her.
I don't she didn't get much screen time.
But
That's the only thing.
she didn't. But when she said that she was one of those, she said she was a what type of trainer or a spiritual coach or
Oh,
something like
intimate
that.
something.
Yeah, and she was just
Mm-hmm.
saying how she helped people heal themselves so they can be in good relationships and healthy and this that and the other. And I was like, I like her energy. It was giving real like I might actually be able to find love because I fixed myself type of person. And she was so
Yeah.
soft. I like her.
But those usually the people that can't find nobody. Like it's usually the matchmakers or like the relationship gurus or like people like that. That's what I felt when she was talking about being an intimacy coach.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you probably can help people more than you can apply it to your relationship. But I want to see more of her because I don't feel like I got a feel for her at all. But I like Sabrina. Um, I don't remember none. I do like Aisha. I just don't like the color of the blonde. Like, there's nothing wrong with her having a blonde wig, but it's got to be the right blonde. And I just didn't like the blonde
I
that she
like
chose.
Aisha, but she's giving something and I can't put my hands on it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's giving me some. I'm just trying to put my hands on it, and I can't figure it out yet. And there's like moments where I like her, and then there's moments where I'm like, I'm not really feeling her, and I don't know what it's
Hmm.
about. I don't know what it's about, but I definitely like Courtney, and I like Sabrina.
I like Carrie. I really like Carrie.
Hold on, let me see which one is
She
cute.
was the one with the braids that was like, what is he attracted to? Why is he even asking me out?
And nah, she didn't do it for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I liked her.
She didn't do it for me. Something about her kind of like, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't feeling her. Like, nah, she didn't do it for me. I'm gonna just say that. I don't know. But then again, you know, like a lot of these women, a lot of this cast didn't do it for me, girl.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you
I
think
get
about
it.
Lil? Miss, I've been engaged 3 times now. I'm looking for love.
She playing. She's still playing. Um, even with I don't even know what dude that was. That she was like, go straight to the bar and come back. And
Uh-huh.
oh, he's my boyfriend. I was like, you still playing those little Black Widow games? That's what she called herself, Black Widow. So I just felt like she's still in that little game of like getting a man to fall for her that she really don't care about.
Yeah, I don't like. That's what. Girl, before you came in, that's exactly what I said. I said she gonna do that same thing that she did to them last 3 men to make them fall for her, and then she gonna say what she gonna do
Mm-hmm.
like she did before. Nah, I was just playing. Nah, I was just playing. I'm
Mm-hmm.
good. I feel y'all. I can't wait. I'm ready for this season to like. I need these people to like shrink fast, and instead of them shrinking, he
Exactly.
adding people. He adding people. Like I need Tommy to stop playing with me because he keep adding people to the mix, and I'm trying to get down to like a good 10 people at this point because I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Too many
I
people.
agree.
I wish
I
that
agree.
all the therapists on own don't have no men. She fits right in. Oh, child.
I can't.
Carrie is relatable. Nice girl in a world full of F boys. Okay. Y'all gotta give me a little bit more time. We're gonna go to the next episode, and we're gonna see how this plays
Mm.
out. Because I don't know about this cast, y'all.
Yeah, and I hear people saying that they're not like DC natives. And I feel like that kind of takes away from it. I wish they were, but a lot of people are like these are not the best like bachelors or bachelorettes in DC. And I'm like,
Well, those probably the only ones willing to come on daggone TV.
that's true. You
They're
got a
probably
point.
the only ones willing to come on TV.
Yeah, for $5.99 and a 4-piece.
Because you know they don't feed them, child. They gonna always be at the bars and the dinners with no food. Tommy get on my nerve, child.
Right?
I'm here for it though. I'm definitely here for the season. And it's 9 o'clock and we've been up here for hours. So I'm good now. I feel like thank you so much for saving me, girl. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They was gonna have to struggle with me for like 5 more minutes, and I was gonna be like, all right, y'all, peace. But thank you so much for coming up here and joining me and talking to me. Make sure you put your link in the chat so that people can come over there and subscribe to your channel, girl.
All right. Well, thank you, Chloe. I have fun.
Nope, I did too, girl. No problem.
Bye.
Bye. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me remove this. All right, y'all. see, that's the YouTube love that I needed, okay? Because she helped me get through this, y'all, because I was definitely struggling. Because y'all know how I feel about these people and when they got too many people for me to try to remember. But next episode, we're gonna do a real review. I promise y'all we're gonna do a real review so I can really, dig deep, take my notes and give all my little extraness on it. And I'm really excited for the season to see what it brings me. I'm so happy that Ready to Married at First Sight is almost somewhat close to being over, so that like I could focus a little bit more on Ready to Love. And I'm so excited. But I'm trying to think, what was the show that I said? Y'all say Queens? Because I think Queens I want to do. And if what's that show y'all said? The games people play. I'm gonna look at both of them and whichever one I feel the most connected to. Because I was going to do Love and Hip Hop. not Love and Hip Hop, child. Nobody was doing that. That's what it's giving, right? I was gonna do Marriage Boot Camp because I definitely did last season and stuff like that. But Marriage Boot Camp is giving it's giving real struggle. And I was like, I can't take on all that energy that they out there giving out. Like between Married at First Sight, I can't take on Marriage Boot Camp energy either. It comes on at 10 p.m. tonight. Oh, perfect. Oh, and I'm so excited because I'm ready to see it. And I hope it get. Did y'all see the video on Instagram? Brandy posted the video of I guess their music video. She posted it on the Instagram, so I saw that. So I was like, this gonna be good. So hopefully it's great because y'all know I don't do nothing scripted. So hopefully we get a good scripted show that we can follow, and we ain't gotta worry about the behind the scenes BS and all that extra stuff of people, fighting each other and arguing and lying and scamming and being frauds. Okay, tomorrow at 10. It's tonight or tomorrow, y'all. Make up your mind. They come on at the same chat. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for not the same time. But anyway, they didn't recruit for men. They only asked for women. All the men were chosen from IG. I know two who were asked and said, hell no. Nah. For real? They only recruit for the women. Why? That's interesting. I think we're going to do our Married at First Sight live Wednesday. So tomorrow is Tuesday, and I work late tomorrow. Tomorrow's my late night. So Wednesday, when I get off of work, we're going to do a pre-live to talk about the episode of Married at First Sight and then give our prediction for what's going to happen. And then I'm open the chat up at 8 o'clock so we can watch the show. So y'all be ready for Married at First Sight overload on freaking Wednesday. Okay, tonight at 10 p.m. on ABC. Got you. I will be watching that. But I'm out of here, y'all. We did it. Thank you, Misha, so much. Thank you. Okay, we did it. And I'm going to talk to you guys. Oh, well, thanks, girl. My little nails. It's time to get them done. I got some cute little Halloween ideas that I'm going to do. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Carrington's ex already put him out as an alleged. Oh, come on, couch surfer, deadbeat, etc. Not shocking considering the whole club promoted thing. Just Yolanda. We've been trying to stay away from that the whole night. The whole night we've been trying to stay away from it. Here goes the tea. We're going to have, okay. I'm going to bring the tea. We're going to bring the tea. We're going to talk about the tea. But we're going to do it separate from the review. I didn't want to bring it up just that everybody don't want to know, Jolanda. They already said they didn't want to know. But you wanted to put it out there in the super chat and light it on up. So I had to read it. But anyway, y'all, we're going to come back and get into it. Tyrone is a huge red flag. Hate runs deep for his mama, and he ain't over it. Yup, we talked about that too. Okay, definitely runs deep. Cause what Misha said? She said he had all his she had all the men in and out his house. Child, so he don't trust no women. I'm like, and you want a show ready for love? Okay, we'll see how this work out. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna jump up off of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'm going to talk to y'all. Peace. Yeah, it's spilled. I see it. It's spilled.